Hey guys, Dr. Dex here. Today we are talking about air shims. What is an air shim? Well, follow along and see. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when we're putting out new content. And if you want to catch some Dr. Dex swagger, don't forget to check out our merch store. Links down in the description. All right, an air shim, first time I saw one, I was like, wow, those are really cool. You can check your blood pressure with one, but no. It has like a similar blood pressure ball valve, and it has a release right here. But what you do, you put it in flat under something you need to elevate, right? And then you pump it up, and you just start hitting the ball, and it starts to elevate whatever this is under. And you can fill it full of air. To about there. So you can get like 3 inches out of this thing. It's pretty tough. And this is really good for doing doors, windows, appliances, cabinets. I'm going to release the air. So it's that easy to lower things, is just as weight's on it, it'll just decrease. So here's one empty, almost fully empty. Like so. Here's one full, okay? So sometimes instead of, like, if you needed this for a third hand, like let's just say, for example, I needed to shim up the bottom of this staircase, and I'm working by myself, and I could use pry bars, and I could use shims, and I could use pieces of material, but I could also just take this and throw it right under the staircase like so, and just start pumping it. Now this staircase is actually bolted down to the concrete, so it's not going to raise up. We wanted to give you this video earlier. It didn't happen, and now we're out of things to air shim. So I do have something I want to show you that's kind of cool that actually saved my butt once. We'll get into that in a minute, but I just want to finish the concept here. So let's just say I'm working by myself and I need to elevate one side of the staircase. I can start pumping this thing up, and it'll start raising the center, the right, the left, whatever I want, and then I can adjust how much air I really want to put into this thing so it'll go up and down and put it where I want it, okay? Once I get that done and I'm finished with my work, I can just drop it back down, pull the shim out, and it's done. So that's a really cool feature. We don't use these very often, but they do come in handy once in a while. Sometimes it's just nice to have the right tool. It's really super flat and it slides in real easy. This material, it's fairly slick. You know, and they say they're good for 300 pounds a piece. So let's go up to my truck. I have something I want to show you. All right, so I locked my keys in my car one day, and I had AAA. So AAA came out, and they have all these special tools, and they were using an air shim to get into my car. Now they have these really special, to unlock it, they have these really special rods that get in to your door so you can hit the door switch or pull the door panel or the door handle open. But they started with one of these, and what they did was they just stuck the air shim into the door like that, and they started pumping it. And see what it's doing to my door? Now I gotta warn you guys, full disclosure, you can bend your car door if you do this. So do this at your own risk, okay? But if you're in a situation and you happen to have one of these handy, you can actually separate the door enough to get a rod in here or a coat hanger or whatever you got to pop the locks on the door. And I've actually had somebody do that with me before, and I go, I am gonna go out and buy one of these just for that reason alone, because I had to use it on my wife's car once to get into her car. So I think that's worth the whatever I paid for these, 10, 15 bucks, I don't even remember, I think it's $10. You can actually get something through here now. I can get my fingers in here. So it creates less damage on the seals, because I've actually damaged seals before using coat hangers trying to stuff them through. All right, so let's just say you're done, and I'm gonna go ahead and see how far this is open. Now I'm gonna pop the air. Ta-da! In the car, hot dog. We're done. Have found that's kind of cool with these air shims, is breaking into cars. All right, guys, so just a cool little tool. I would say one, you know, it's worth having one. I don't know if you need two of these things, but if you wanted to equally raise a refrigerator or a stove or something like that, two might come in handy. I just keep these in my toolbox, one at work, one at the house. Thank you for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. Thanks for watching. Stay level, my friends.